Look at this little arc that I've embarked on right here.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
People.
Baby mama is that? I think it is baby mama.
Yes, it is. That's Snoopy Badass baby mama. But that's not his baby inside. That's a different baby. I have not been able to identify who that baby belongs to. But the people
You
are
did a
pissed.
video with Snoopy Badass baby mama.
Give the baby a kiss. I'm a good dad. She came by the video shoot for a little bit, got one scene. She was only there for a couple minutes. People are losing their minds about this clip on Twitter calling me a racist.
Well, I seen you interviewing her, and she was like insinuating some things, and I was, you know me, I don't really like feeding on to the females when they get mad when they say certain things. I do the math on it. Okay, he did what? How long was you with him? After the fact, and you never said nothing, but then you had this and that, and I'll be like, I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's an awkward position to be in when a woman chooses to tell you about her trauma, and especially in that moment where I'm like, I feel like I'm kind of like, if I act as if I completely believe you, or if I take his side, like I don't want to get in between.
I would have drilled her.
Well, I've been considering that, but and don't have to wear a condom because you got the baby.
You was gonna hit her while she pregnant?
I mean, you know, weirder things have happened, but no, I feel like she. I don't want to get between her and Snoopy.
Frosty,
whatever her accusation is,
snowman.
I don't. You know.
Wait, first of all, in Snoopy's defense,
Wait, why Frosty the Snowman?
You said you was gonna hit her.
Well, wait. Why is that like
you
a
said you was
snowman?
gonna hit her with no condom.
Well, how is that a snowman move?
I mean, you shooting blanks?
Nah, I got hella jizz.
Okay, well,
my jizz is potent, thick,
It's
white.
the reason why
everything.
you hitting her with
Chunky.
no condom.
Yeah, no, but it's because you can't get a pregnant woman pregnant.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, you know, hey, shit.
What,
That pregnant wet is some good wet.
I know you didn't watch the whole interview because you would have seen me asking her if she wanted to be the third for you in R&B.
Who?
I asked her. I was like asking Tanea if she thought that she'd be able to handle that. She said,
do you think my woman? She said what?
She basically said that
there's levels to this.
She's so jealous that she doesn't think she could even be the third in a threesome, which I'm like, why would you be the jealous one? If anything, R&B should be the jealous one watching you fuck her. And she was like, no, I think I just couldn't handle it.
Why would you put my queen?
I'm trying to get you laid.
What a this type of situation. I don't know her. I'm not going to disrespect.
I think she's pretty hot. Now she got 6 kids. Sure.
We talking about status quo right now. She a little hood, right?
Very hood.
Yeah. I mean, no, and I'm not calling her nothing because I don't know her. She's what's her name? Tanea. Tanea, you haven't done anything to me, but respectfully, I tend to try to avoid the hood situations. The last hood situations, we called her the homegirl. You know, we called her the homegirl. We stopped by there for 12 minutes. Homies get out. You know, we send them through there. You know, she packs her vagina with things and we send her up to the institutions. We called her the homegirl.
You're talking about a drug mule.
No, we just talk. She's the homegirl. She's there to do what the homies needed to do. We don't, we don't take it personal. We all sit around. Well, last time you been by there, you got some head, you got some. She's the homegirl, so we don't really, a lot of the homegirls, their mamas be dead.
I used to have
they don't know who their
like
daddies are. They don't know their daddies are, and they just a homegirl.
You don't want a homegirl like that anymore.
You never see them like with a man constantly. They may have a kid or two. You know what I'm saying? And, they smoke weed all day and. Stuff like that. They the homegirl. So I've always steered away from that because they can be very problematic.
For sure, I think that Tanea would smuggle drugs from me. I think I could get her to swallow
That's what the homegirls do.
Balloons of heroin for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they be anal bandits.
Oh, I didn't even ask her about her anus.
Yeah, they be anal bandits.
I hate that I have to tell you this, but you want to know what she told me Crip Mac was like sexually? This was his move. She said he didn't want to fuck. He would furiously beat his dick while eating her ass and watching lesbian porn on his phone.
So he watched 2 bras, jack off, and eat her ass. Hey,
that's 3 things. That's so much.
I hope Crip Mac has his own cell. I hope he ain't got no cellies. And if he got a buster for a celly, he's on bunk restriction. Because he in there going crazy.
And I've seen him pipe. I seen a video of him fucking a girl one time.
By the way,
and it was like,
by the way,
he got little short strokes.
Rabbit
punch.
She has a child by Snoopy, right?
Yeah.
The accusation she put on it, I don't respect that.
I mean, if it's true, it's true.
Which, I mean, it's
but what am I going to do with this information?
She never filed anything.
Yeah.
She has a child. The child going to get old enough to see and understand this, and you going to have your child thinking that her father raped her mama.
To be fair,
you know what I'm saying?
Snoopy
I don't even mess with the dude, but that's just, you know, from parenthood, that's just, it's petty, and the child should be bigger. The child situation should be bigger than their beef.
Yeah, but to be fair, Snoopy's kids probably are going to end up thinking that he's pretty fucking crazy regardless of that.
No, I don't let you do that. No, listen, you know, this is where I'm fair at.
Right.
Every time when I used to talk to the dude on the phone, he was always making lunch and he was always prepping his kids to go play or come here, let me do your hair.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let you do it. Like, you know, he may be weird in other ways, got some busted shit going some other ways, but in this situation, I'm not the one, because these females get scorned, bro, and they do and say, Cube, you know, they do and say the wildest of things. They'll keep you away from your kid, go run, hide from you, and later tell your kid your daddy wasn't there.
Right.
Threaten you and say, if you come around me, I'm going to tell them about the robberies you did when I saw you. You know what I'm saying? So you like...
I would be geeked if my kid knew that I did a bunch of robberies.
No, I'm saying the baby mamas would do this.
Okay.
If you come around me, I'm going to call the police about the robbery. So you like, if I come around her and call the police, I'm going to be in jail. I got some other kids, so let me stay my distance, send some money through Cash App or something, and then just take care of my other kids. And then later on, they tell the kids, your daddy wasn't here.
Yeah.
Right? And then at this, like, she's like, lying, manipulating, but telling the truth. Like, so when I hear this type of thing, I think that Tanea should really pipe down on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I don't want to take away her ability to tell her truth about what she has been through, but at the same time, yeah, I definitely didn't want to get in between that.
She wasn't that mad about it because she never reported it. Well, at a time where they could have really went and investigated
But she didn't even seem like she was mad about it when she was telling me about it. She was just more saying it as like a fact of life. Let's be real. She been through some shit. So that's not exactly like think about her own dad tried to fuck her.
What?
Her dad went to prison for all these years, whatever, gets out. I think she's 18, 19 or whatever when he gets out. And he basically tells her, because he's a street dude, I guess. She said he lives in Vegas now. But he basically tells her, before you go fucking with all these lame ass N-words out here, I'd rather you fuck me instead.
Now,
so
is she mad at
clearly she's been through some shit throughout her whole life.
I'm not taking that from her. But is this a situation where she been brainwashed not to like the dad? Is the dad out there had other kids and taking care of the kids because he got a different life, and now she attacking him? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying she's lying. I would have loved to have a conversation with her. But we have situations where people be having vendettas and they be trying to get some get back by any means necessary. People probably know this dude could be out here working a great job, got a new family. She mad because he's there raising those kids and wasn't there for her, and now she shoots that out there.
Yeah, I mean.
How, you know what I'm saying? I have
no ability to tell what's true and what's
like
not
these
true.
Little bitch-ass Menendez brothers. Everybody talking about let them. No, don't let them out.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why.
Because you don't believe that they were really molested? Or that's good.
All that happened.
But they did like 30 years. Like
35.
Let them out. Who gives a fuck, right?
This is the problem I got. If y'all gonna let the Menendez brothers out for going in here, committing a first degree, premeditated, malicious, heinous, overkill murder. You brought 2 shotguns with your cousin's ID, went in there while they were not a threat, killed them, came out, one of them reloaded, went in there, finished them off, right? If you're going to let them out because they were at 18 and 21 years old, said, okay, we were molested, so we're going to kill you, both of you, even the mom who didn't touch him, let out all those black and brown people in there whose daughter said, Dad, when I was 9, the neighbor did this, or Uncle Such did this, and the dad went over there and killed them and is doing life in jail. If you're going to let them out, let everybody out that got touched and killed the person that touched them, or those parents who, when they were told their kids got touched, went back and revenged their child. Let everybody out. Why are they so
I'm
special?
kind of on board with that.
Because there's nothing in America that says you can kill somebody after the fact for this. Do you know if I come down to my living room at 2 o'clock in the morning and it's a dude in my living room and he turns and runs to the front door and I shoot him in the back, they're going to book me for murder? They're going to tell me he was no longer a threat. Okay? Tell me that the dad was on top of one of the boys and the mom was helping pin him down and the other brother came in while he was struggling and they killed him. That's not what happened. So if you're going to let them out, okay, let's consider letting all these other people out that went and revenged their children or whoever it may be or themselves for being molested after the fact.
That does happen a lot, right? Like I hear about
they
women.
Go to jail.
I hear about women who like kill, you know, the boyfriend who rapes their daughter, and the mom ends up getting like a couple years. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, that seems pretty fair in comparison to like 30 years.
Bro, they did. Listen, that was a premeditated, first degree, malicious, overkill murder.
That's
the
part of it,
overkill brought the life without. And then after the fact, they went and spent $700,000 in 9 months, partied. Nowhere did they was going to see a psychologist that they tell the psychologist was going on.
And they were going to kill him.
They were going to kill him because of the other brother.
Either way, I also wanted to point out, though, that people are mad about this clip because...
Why?
They're saying it's racist.
Why is it racist?
I don't really understand, because to me it's like, yeah, okay, I filmed a scene for my music video with a black woman.
Milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate. Okay, sure. Maybe that's another song that we could do in the near future. But like, what is racist about me having a woman who happens to be black, happens to be pregnant in my video? Who gives a Guess who clicked the like button on this? Sexy Red. She's had a lot of pregnant black women in her videos too. I kind of got it from her.
Sexy Red is a savage with it, though. She like with it. She like, go girl, do
She be out here getting pregnant and gangbang and all that shit. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's wrong with me? Like, it's not like I like put out a call looking for pregnant black women. I just happened to see her literally the day before. And I got 2 Spaniards in my video, the blackout girls, and they're not even pregnant.
The Spanish chicks are called the blackout girls?
Well, they're Mexican or whatever, maybe white. I don't know what the fuck they are, but
they're called the blackout girls.
I named them that like 7 years ago.
You named them that?
Yeah.
You named some Mexican chicks the blackout girls.
They drink.
You need your ass
way
whooped.
too much. No, they drink a lot.
Nah, we hearing that different.
Why? Blackout girls minus the out, they're black girls. No, they don't look black. They're Hispanic, maybe white.
So you're saying in the times that we're in, you're comfortable with calling them the blackout girls because they drink?
They drink too much. They black out. The first night I met them, they blacked out. They got way too drunk. One of them was puking on the floor in my bathroom.
Do the people know that you submitted a visiting application to go see Diddy? Or am I not supposed to tell the world that?
I would love to go see him. Can we set that up?
And then you got the blackout girls.
If I could bring them and they could give him some top, they'd probably be down.
Let's move
honestly.
on. I don't think he's understanding what he's doing to himself. Let's continue.
No, this clip on Twitter is like nonstop. Everybody quote tweeting it, talking about me like I'm some kind of hate monger. Which
you didn't do nothing wrong.
I love to troll, so I don't give a fuck. All these people can definitely say all that about me. That's cool.
You didn't do nothing wrong. I don't see you doing anything wrong.